Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. So today we are back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. We are going to be doing the class, the actual class story, not any planet stories, since we finished the planet story for Belsavis last time. We've successfully freed the Dread Masters and ran out of time, unfortunately, for any of the class stories. So today we are going to kick it off doing that. We are going to go through the entirety of the Bill Savage class story without any distractions because all side quests have been done. But before we do any of that, of course, we got StreamRaiders. So yesterday we weren't that successful with the loyalty skin chest. So we have retry token. Gonna go ahead, do a retry. I'm gonna go all out from the very beginning. I'm gonna put mine here. Have all four to be where we could put our troops. Alright, now that battle plans have been laid down on the field, in about 30 minutes, we'll pause. And we'll get straight back to here. On scene. There we go. Alright. So before we actually dive into the game, a couple things I wanted to mention. First of all, we do have a question of the day. This time around, it is more Star Wars related, which is, which faction would you choose if you could choose a faction? The Jedi or the Sith? Personally, I would choose Jedi, because I'm a nice person, or at least I try to be. So it would make more sense for me to be a Jedi than a Sith. Second thing, you have a location system if you want to play around with that. Just type in chat quote. Pull a quote from a pool of quotes that I have randomly. Last but not least, if you have not already joined, please do consider joining Shiro no Kuni, our Discord. Once Nightbot decides to close the link, there we go. I would be honored if you would join us. And we are getting somewhat close to actually finishing the Imperial Agent story. Once we do, I plan on having a poll on what to do with SWTOR Sundays moving forward. So any polls that will affect the stream or anything like that will be through the Discord. Almost any information regarding streams will also be through the Discord. So if you want what's new, what's latest to keep up, or just to hang around with a bunch of really awesome people. Not me, but some of the other people in my Discord. Definitely feel free to join. We would be honored to have you. Alright, so it's a good thing we had to go to the ship, because either way, we needed to kind of like go to the very beginning of Belsavis. And I feel like this is going to be the best way to actually approach that. Let's see, I'm assuming my conquest, yep, 0. Ooh, I'll get here. Once I hit conquest, I'm looking forward to it. That is the color code War Games flashpoint, so we will ignore that for now. Playing as an Imperial agent through this has been pretty awesome. I've also just recently finished, finally, the Bounty Hunter story, which means once I finish this story, I'll achieve legendary status in the game, which means I'll have completed all 8 base story games, which is something that has been years in the making, literally. But I am excited to actually go through this nonetheless. And like I was saying earlier, playing as an Imperial agent is a nice, refreshing change. Instead of being feared just because you're a Sith Lord, or instead of just being like blatantly disrespected because you're technically an outsider, being an Imperial agent and like one of the regular people that you usually deal with through with the playthrough, it's been really fun. You are technically a little bit more special since Imperial intelligence,
Begin playback.
but still,
Authorization Cipher 9.
still feel like it's been pretty fun.
Infiltration Operative Bax Kohler. I've assembled a list of prisoners with the skills to breach Mega Security Ward 23. This is Captain Slyke, assassin and escape artist. His brother died breaking into the ward some years ago. Slyke can reconstruct and reassess his brother's plan.
Reconstruct and reassess.
Figures, Imperials included.
Doesn't like Imperial. That should be
Next, Cheney
fun.
Barrow, slicer and computer expert, former top saboteur for the Exchange. Motivated by greed. And
Hey,
maintenance
Stormy
of growth.
Gaming, how's it going, friend? Congrats on the first time chat.
Ex-mercenary
Well, come on in.
hunter, cast out of the Mandalorians
I'll give you a quick shout out. I shout out everybody whether they stream or not, but please do let me know how to find us.
Lastly, Parkos. No information on his crimes, but he's an alien tracker whose species sees
Oh,
through
look
walls.
at him.
Handy to have around traps. These people are volatile and
He doesn't know where to
extremely
go.
dangerous.
He's lost.
Present yourself as a
Oh
fellow
my
inmate.
Last seen playing Stormy of Super Mario World.
I've never met a career
Interesting.
criminal before. It's a little terrifying, but I'm kind of looking forward to this.
Listen,
You'll meet a lot more in this job. It's how I got my start.
You'll use explosives to free the prisoners. Tag each prisoner cell
it's
with
going
plastic
well,
gap
thank
and
you.
head
How
to the
are
Republic
you?
Security Center. Use the security consoles to disable any fail-safes.
I hope you are doing well also.
You can detonate the blasting caps remotely.
Okay,
Maps and safe house coordinates are attached. You're on your own now.
I am used to being on my own, plus I have my friend, Raina Temple. Ensign Raina Temple. Here to help you. Part of my Saturday morning cartoon. Fair enough. Saturday, I just woke up. Ooh, fair, that's fair. You have a question of the day if you wish to answer it, which is, it's more Star Wars related. So, which faction would you choose? You're in Star Wars, you're Force sensitive. Which faction would you choose, Jedi or Sith? Thanks for the shout out. No problem at all. I like to shout out everybody that comes through. Sometimes it gets a tad bit overwhelming when a lot of people join in at once. And I'm not able to quite do that, but if I can help it, I will shout out everybody that comes through. Because everybody be awesome. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Jedi. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, and just in case you haven't already joined the Discord, here's the link. If you would like to join, I would be honored to have you. SSS does a good job at that. I'm sure I get traded a lot. Yeah. That is fair. Yesterday I probably got one of my, like, biggest raids ever. It was 45 people, and I was just overwhelmed. But the SSS does make you feel super welcome, super good about yourself. They're just awesome people all around. Let's do that. I am in the right area since I am finding like a bonus mission basically. That I have completely overshot where I need to go. I've been doing this for less than a month. I'm easily overwhelmed. So here's the thing. I've been doing this for over a year. I've been affiliated for like about 6 months now, but I've been like doing this for more than that. Still, whenever something like that happens, I cannot help but get overwhelmed. Like, it's just like I'm still starting, which is just awesome. Oh, thank you so much for that follow, friend. Very much appreciated. I need a mod. Indeed, I do. Usually, I do have a couple of mods. It's just usually when I'm on, they sometimes have other stuff to do. And it usually doesn't get that busy, so it's like I'm cool with them not being there. But once it starts getting a tad bit busier and I need like a full-time mod, I'll probably go to my Discord and be like, hey, I'm gonna need a couple of people from here that have experience to kind of like help me out with modding a bit. But yeah, so far I haven't had like a very urgent need for any mods or anything like that. So far I'm good. Makes a difference. Yeah, it does make a difference. Have a consistent schedule. I do. It's usually consistent. Sometimes it's not because I am still studying. I'm a university student. So sometimes my schedule gets a little bit hectic. Especially when it's like final season or stuff like that. Where I have to kinda like cut off all like streaming or stuff like that. Yeah. I'm mainly in like the reason I actually started streaming more wasn't necessarily to kind of like get a huge following or all that other stuff. I mainly started streaming as a means to kind of like chill and like how should I put this? Basically as a means to kind of like chill out and just like decompress, I guess you could say. Like after a long day, just kind of like wind down with people. That is basically why I started streaming, kind of like wind down, and to help people wind down with me if they so choose. Okay, so I need to go. Yeah, I need to go the other way entirely. Just 50 people for different days to stream. That's fair. That is totally fair. I will definitely keep that in mind for the time when I would actually need like actual help with modding and stuff. But like I said again, right now it ain't that hectic. A lot of people that come usually just like chill out or lurk, or it's not that crazy. So far as I can manage, I'm cool with that. Once I see like, yeah, I need help, I can't manage this by myself, I'll definitely be like, hey, I need help. Looks like that person aggroed somebody.
Come on.
Okay, that is weird. He appeared somewhere else when I was there, but this game is very buggy at times, so I am not surprised. My stuff goes this way. I love this vibroblade eating ability. I just eat up vibroblade at people. It'd be fun. Alright then. I am one short from completing this bonus. Alright, so now that we've rigged this door, we need to go to the other side completely. Get the other one. I'm gonna learn while I finish waking up. Dog up. That is cool. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. And enjoy your time. And I hope to see you again very, very soon. Alright, security control. Where is... Okay, that is outside completely. Alright then, should be somewhere around here. I feel like on the outside or something. Oh, I see. It's in the watchtower, so that makes sense. Hmm.
Warning. Security lockdown in process.
Open prisoner files for Kanjan Slyke, Cheney Barrow, Ota, and Parkos. Disable cell failsafes.
Cell failsafes disabled. Defenses will not be activated in case of breach.
Open communications link.
Oh?
You establish your criminal credibility.
Watch and learn.
Pay attention, I have an offer to make. Right now, you're rotting in jail. Riots go bad, you could even starve to death. But I'm putting together a job and I need good people. Your freedom's in advance on the pay. Doors blow in 10 seconds. Look for the meeting place on your holo map. I expect you to be there.
I like how I warned them like 10 seconds before it actually happens.
I hope they all survive that.
Scorpio sanctions activated. Was it
Scorpio sanctions?
speech? You chose your audience poorly. For example, Cheney Barrow is only the third best slicer on Bel Savis.
Third best.
I've now killed the other two.
There.
Show yourself. Who am I talking to?
Good luck getting your prisoners to work together. We'll speak again.
Oh, this should be very interesting. I know Bel Savis is where your last companion actually joins you. Because after Bel Savis, there is Voss and Corellia. Those are the two final planets after you finish. Yeah, after you finish Bel Savis, you have any intermediary parts that the class would have. I'm not sure about what this one has, since like this is my first playthrough of the agent. But the two main planets that you visit to finish up the story are Voss and Corellia. So after we finish these two, that means we would have finished all the story for the agent. After we finish those two, there's probably gonna be like a tad bit more, maybe involving like instances specific only to the agent, if that's the case, after we finish that, that's it. We're done. Which is why at the beginning I was like, if people want to join the Discord, there might be a poll soonish, so if you want to actually see what, if you actually, like, want to have a say in what to be done with the stream and SWTOR Sundays moving forward after that point, that would be your chance. This is an interesting music. It is like just way out there. Plus, I'm pretty sure Agent is probably the class that explores planets the most.
Took a nasty fall.
I assure you, I did know that. Oh, hey, there's the four of them.
Now, Ota, why are you talking like that with a lady around?
It is my nature to shed blood. I will not hide it or wait any longer.
Why do you want to shed
I
blood?
think you have to. Everyone's watching us, sir.
We are grateful you freed us. Now flee before I strangle you.
I don't have time for games. If you think you can kill me, take your shot. Otherwise, sit down.
Intimidating. I like it.
Some of you know about Mega Security Ward 23. Deepest pit in this prison. Together, we have the skills to get inside. Break in, take what they're hiding. Heist of the century. Follow my lead and we'll all walk away rich.
Heist of the century.
Always wanted to be rich.
Ganjan's like, she's Cheney. That's Parkos and Oda. You sound pretty sure. But Mega Security ain't just breaking windows and slitting throats. We're talking bad things there.
That's why I came to you.
I didn't pick this crew at random. You know this can work.
Years back, my brother tried what you're saying. Found traps, sensors, blast doors, force fields. Got himself killed.
Yeah, but now we know.
Yeah, and is to short out what security you can and try to survive the rest. Takes prep we ain't done, and a bundle of equipment.
Let's get on it then.
And start putting together a list of resources we'll need. The rest of you, I want maps, security assessments, anything you can get me. We'll do this job right.
Yes, boss.
I have a feeling they're gonna try to screw me over later. Which I'm totally fine with, because they're just gonna end up dying anyway.
But not the specialized stuff.
Carbonite traps, repulsor coils. I couldn't requisition half of this from the Chiss, sir.
Don't look at me. My brother took 5 years to assemble this stuff. It's up to our miracle worker.
We'll need to salvage it then.
You can't exactly order this stuff from off-world, so we'll have to improvise. Tear apart the housing, guard towers, anything you can.
Let the killing begin.
What?
They need the laboratories.
The laboratories, the medical facilities.
The labs will be sealed off. Guards will set up a kill zone to keep us from looting the place.
The laboratories have all sorts of equipment, and they can track more down. One person slips in and opens a back entrance, we can all follow.
Give it to me
I'm
then.
not worried about Republic kill zones. If we need that equipment, I'll get us inside. Just be ready to follow.
Sure, boss.
It's a stupid idea, but then I ain't heard any better.
That's the
Survive.
spirit.
Maybe we have more to talk about.
That's the spirit. Also, I appreciate his accent. I think it's more of a southern accent? Do correct me, somebody, if I'm wrong, but I really appreciate the heck out of that accent. For some reason, I just, like, I don't know, I just appreciate it. No other way of putting it. Okay.
You'll be alright.
Teleport to the Imperial command post. I should have all the teleport stations like open up, so I shouldn't have trouble getting around. That's kind of the beauty of actually doing the planet quest before the class quest. When you go to do the class quest, it's just a matter of actually getting to your destinations and stuff like that. The planet quest also usually is pretty fun, gives you lore on the planet plus lore on what you are about to do with the class quest. So yes, this is part of like my obsession with side quests, saying you should do them because they're fun and all. But for Star Wars: The Old Republic, the reason I actually love side quests is because I found that the side quests here really help with the main quest. And usually with a lot of games, if you pay attention, a lot of other MMOs, if you pay attention to the side quests, they actually do help with the main quest. So if you're going to do the main quest anyway, why not enhance your experience beforehand, get a little bit more powerful than you would usually going into the place, and just like, get better gear, better equipment, better weapons, all that good stuff. Become a little bit richer in the process. Then enjoy the story. It's a win-win, I'm telling you. Go. 3,000 for a headshot. Only problem is that it looks slow and it's a bit annoying. Eliminate enemy forces in the prison. Alright. Alright. Penetrating blast. I love how that medic was just like standing there and didn't do anything. Even though I'm pretty sure he heard all the gunfire and stuff like that. There's no way he didn't hear any of that gunfire. It's just not possible. Access cargo remotely. Wait, I'm assuming I was doing like a side quest or something? I might have. Hold on. Okay, so 36 minutes left on that. Temples closed, I don't really need them, so I'm just gonna vendor them whenever I get the chance.
Turbo lift activated.
Someone is gonna bring the crew. Yep.
Well, look who's alive after all. This here's quite a place.
I got us to the turbo lift. Hey, they've got spikes.
Alright, y'all, do your work.
Adrenals, blaster packs. This is good.
I'm going to get my cortical data split working again.
yourselves, everyone.
What you can. Then we have preparations to make.
Why
Boss
do you
has a sense of
disapprove?
fun after all.
Scorpio sanctions activated. I appreciate all of you gathering in one place. Your deaths will be artfully intertwined.
You must have tripped an alarm. I didn't do anything.
What are you,
This
Jack?
is the second time we've met. You still haven't introduced yourself.
That is correct. These laboratories were designed for experiments in alien aggression. I have full access to the research and chemicals used.
Okay, that is just messed up.
The SLV-88 aerosol was formulated to control the minds and heighten the aggressive instincts of anyone exposed.
So they're all gonna go berserk?
Enjoy this experience for the brief time it lasts.
You want me to fight, Agent? I'll fight you.
I like how I didn't hesitate to kind of like just slam her to the ground. Alright, so I need to destroy the... you see, StreamRaiders is ready. I'll get to it in just a second. I just need to save the day real quick. Which is weird coming out of an Imperial house, but still. It is what I actually need to do, so I'll do it. Okay, I think this is a good place to pause now. So, we've done that. Alright. StreamRaiders is ready, so we are going to do that real quick. Okay, we got 7 units on the field, not bad at all. I am going to put the high ground down. I'm going to put it right there so that it stays with us for quite some time. And let this battle begin. Got quite a few ranged units, that's why I decided to do that. Okay. So far ain't bad. Might actually do this. Alright, who's left? Is it just the treasure chest? That's it? Alright, looks like we did it. Awesome job, everyone. Looks like you got the most kills with 22. It's Sia, not Sia, got the most assists with 13. Sia also got an epic kill, killing the treasure chest. And the 2 lucky winners are Diego with 200 gold, and it's Sia, not Sia, with 2 Centurions gold. Awesome job, everyone. Alright, I do believe we quest. I need to check on the other quest. Okay, so it looks like I need to place a couple mages still. Great. That. Alright, on to the next battle. Now I'll put the mage. Actually, I'll save the mage. gonna put them here down. Alright. Battle plans have been laid down on the field. In about 30 minutes, I'll pause and we'll switch right back to here. Alright, let's see about this group of people that just went berserk. Wait, what? This was not the ventilation system. Did I just click on the wrong one? I might have just went to the wrong one and clicked on it. Yeah, I definitely went on the wrong one and clicked on it. That's the return to entrance. Well, sure.
You are immune to mind control technologies, yet those defenses should be unavailable to the wider galaxy. Interesting. We will continue this discussion later.
Do not expose me. Please do not expose me.
Sir, I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't help myself.
I think we're all in one piece. That's a nasty security system.
We're
Not a
in the
security
security war
system.
yet.
Look, we survived, and there's still lots to do, so let's move it.
You got it, boss.
I can slice the computers, see if I can get an equipment inventory.
Also, anybody that might just be joining in, first of all, hello and welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day.
No, it's almost
Wait, what?
like here. The stupid equipment isn't listed, but there's some pieces that aren't stored in the lab. I can pinpoint
I
the
do have a
locations.
question of the day, though, if you would like to answer, which is, what faction would you choose, Sith or Jedi? I would personally choose the Jedi. I'm a nice guy. Or at least I try to be. This is
You're
done.
doing good. Let's hear what you found out.
Carbonite trap. It's in the armory.
Need that to freeze yourself. Hide your life signs from the mega security ward scanners. Only way to get in.
Spent uranium power battery. Hazardous waste containment.
Radiation will weaken the door seals. Old black sun trick.
Ooh, interesting.
Anti-radiation serum. Water filters.
Help you survive that power battery. Still, if that's all it's missing, we can count ourselves lucky. Me and the others can pack up, start creeping to the next security zone, assuming you can recover those 3 pieces.
Great.
Carbonite bomb from the armory, battery from hazard containment, serum from the water filters. You finish up here and I'll find them.
You got it.
Laboratory map, we gather what we need. Alright. Am I to go to the exit, basically? I believe so. Yeah, I guess. I need to resummon my companion, though. Instant Temple, where the heck are you?
Company.
Alright, so since this is closer to where I'm at, I'll go there first. Get the first item. After that, I could just quick teleport back to the base and then go from there. Because the other 2 are closer to the base, so just a quick teleportation will do the trick. Try not to aggro anything, because they do be annoying at times. But we will kill those because there is a computer. You get that, please, Instant Temple. Which would be very much appreciated. Excuse me. I don't know what is going on. Is it just here? Also, there are like a couple of things inside this tent, apparently. Alright, let's take care of him. Get that. That, and then the third one should be in here, I'm assuming. I'll get it. It's just more. How am I doing? Not bad. I've only finished like repeatable dailies. That is good. Okay, so I need to take out and raid the Rippler. Apparently, they are barring the way between me and what I need. Okay, cool. Wow, that one went flying. I mean, I guess a bomb to the face would do that. Or a grenade to the face would do that. But still, be funny. What the heck is that over there? Malfunctioning power. Okay. Am I going to need to fight them at any point? I don't think so. I hope so. I did need to deal with the lurkers that apparently had med packs. Right, those are the anti-radiation serums. I can just teleport now. And I should be good to go to the other two. 26 minutes left on the experience food. So I think I could go with it just a little bit longer. I mean, I have plenty. I had like 6 and I only had like 2 planets left. But you never know. Still better to conserve if you can. I also should have a couple of legacy ones that I should actually pop on my newest tune. I'm having a nostalgia run where I'm basically rerunning as my original character. The first character I ever kind of like made in the game was a Jedi Guardian that I ended up losing when the server merge happened. And because I was like away from the game at the time, I didn't really care much. I didn't even know what happened, and I was like, well, it was probably because I was just away from the game for too long that it's just no more. So yeah, I didn't really care much about what happened with it. I was like, cool, if it's gone, it's gone. I created a Sentinel next, which was what I planned to create when I first started. I just didn't know. But yeah, I'm now having a nostalgia run using a Jedi Guardian. Oh, these are Republic troops. Republic troops and prison people. Prison guards, I should say. Oh, that must be painful. Even after death, the guy was just like still in pain. Now that should be all 3 of them. And that should take care of all of them. Is that a Jedi? That's a Jedi Commander. Guess who is going to die next? That's right, the Jedi Commander. Why? Because we are playing as an Imperial agent. The Jedi and the Republic are currently our enemy, so it only makes sense that I wouldn't like them. Actually, liking them would be actually pretty unpatriotic of my agent. Which my agent, I'm playing him as if he was super patriotic. Alright, so Carbonite Trap has been acquired. We can now use this to exit since the other one is like right in front of it. So we're gonna have to fight our way a bit. I assure you, I did not even fall at all. Well, maybe my agent did fall. Fall for you. Okay, that was bad. I'm sorry. Let's do that. Not the target. Okay then. Just gonna have to kill this other Silver Star first. Then we could go and kill the other target at our leisure. Oh. He's dead. Okay, so this should kill them without me doing anything. Will I get the debuff if I stand here? No. I think it's already gone. Is that another computer? Go get it, please. I probably should have waited until she went and got that computer. Alright, you can go get it now. I will not interrupt it this time. Alright, time to get that power battery. But why is it in a place like this? I'm assuming the power station was like built underground for some reason. Whatever the reason is, I don't get it. Also, why do these places have to be similar to mazes? Really? Like, you really decided to jump behind me, not in front of me? I even took care to kind of like place it in front of me so that when you jump on it. Like it knew what I wanted to do and was like, nope. Shall be denied. Alright, let's see if they've done their job.
Hey, boss, it's us. We got everything from the lab.
Cool.
Park has found us a safe place where we can figure out our next step. Sending coordinates. Meet you there.
Alright, now let me check on where it is. Okay, hold on. We go out. Yeah, it's the domination outpost. Alright. We should take the transmitter. It should put us where we need to go. Oh, there's actually an exploratory side quest here. We're gonna have to ignore that for now, though. Oh, there's actually a couple. So there's that, and I'll do that on my own time then later. I do not think I've been here before. But if that is the case, it can be done later. Unless people actually want to see me do it, then that's fine too. I could go ahead and go back and do it, but if people do not wish to see that, I shall continue. So, how the heck did they find this safe place? How did they even, like, reach this weird transmitter? I guess it's connected to the others? Yeah, it's connected to the others, alright? So was at the frontline camp was just like they gave me an easier way to approach it. I have been tricked. But no matter. We shall still press on and move forward for the Empire. Almost like an hour in the stream, so I had to have like at least one for the Empire. It just had to happen. Who's that? Mad Jedi. We'll leave that Mad Jedi alone. Gonna try to see if we can de-aggro whoever the heck is following us. Their name? Oh, that's a cyber. Alright, let's discuss our
still out there.
Next move.
I told you already.
Tell me again.
Tell me again.
I want to try.
What's going on?
Caught ourselves a guard. Thought we'd have a little fun.
Do they know anything useful?
You questioned him?
You don't know much. Guards aren't in good shape between the prisoners and the Imperials coming through.
He helped us with our maps, and I'm security clearance green now.
Think he's probably tapped out. Want me to clean up?
And go free.
Get out of here. Anyone tries to stop him, you answer to me.
You gotta be kidding.
I don't think he was.
Don't think
Take a look. This is the junk we got from the laboratory. Parkos has been putting things together.
Probably should have actually killed him, because that might be a threat. But oh well. What happens, happens.
We need to deal with that computer. The Scorpio sanctions.
Great.
That thing has caused enough trouble.
I think the sanctions are a program running in the mega security ward that accesses the rest of the prison. It controls the force field, scanners, all that. Your equipment will only do half the job if the program's still running.
My brother didn't have a slicer when he got himself killed. She might be right.
I'm really good, but I can't disable the program. We need to distract it.
Maybe it just needs seducing? What? No.
Software isn't easily distracted.
I can take control of the upper-level security droids, override their programming. Then, when we get to the mega security ward, bang. I make the droids set off every alarm in the prison. The Scorpio program gets confused. Gives us a few minutes. At least.
Clever little bird.
You and
I like
guys
the
can
idea,
put my
actually.
overrides into the droids while Parkos and I work. Then we can go in.
Is the security guard still here?
Get your gear together. We're going droid hunting.
Get close to each droid and use these computer spikes. They'll stop shooting after. Not before. When we've got enough set up, I'll give you a call.
The security guard was still here this entire time. Okay, where is... Okay, there's our destination. To have an idea of where we need to go, we just need to actually go. I wanted to favorably beat him. Oh, those are the cyber assassins, these droids. They look familiar. Oh, a Mad Jedi. Should we kill the Mad Jedi? Let's kill the Mad Jedi. Why the heck not? That Jedi looked at me funny. I wish you could take lightsabers in this game. Or, well, there technically is a kill count for some planets on how many Jedi you've actually killed. But I wish there was like an overall kill count of enemies. Like Force users, this many. Or stuff like that. Oh, we're gonna have to aggro you, but we're just gonna ignore you. While we run away. Also gonna have to aggro this guy. Did not see it. The thing is blind. How did it not see it? Very odd that it actually didn't see it. Okay, so we need to go to the warden room. Leave the sights on them. You can find any warden room, that is. Server droid. I only see, like, server droids here so far as droids go. Can you grab that temple real quick? Thank you. Where are the warden droids? I think I see a warden droid. Well, we need prime warden droids too. Okay, the first of many, hopefully. I think I see the last two prime warden droids. Check out these other two droids while we're at it. They're gonna be a problem later on. And the last one. Just a wander.
It's Cheney. Got a signal from the droids. My override's working, but, there's an auto maintenance facility. As soon as the droids report in to charge and repair, my overrides will be wiped. Place needs trashing.
On my way.
Send me coordinates.
The defenses are pretty thick. Facility might even be building new wardens, but wreck the core machine and it's down.
Like I said, I just need coordinates. Oh, it's right next to me. How very convenient. Oh, now prime warden droids are starting to appear. I see how it is. Prison protector droid. Hello. I need you to become disabled if you would, please. just submit to the will of the Empire. Like, just total submission will do fine. I promise. Now that we've disabled the failsafe, we can wreck the place. That's basically why we are disabling the failsafe. If we go to wreck the place before that, it will interfere with our wrecking. Are they all in here? I think they are in here. Alright, let's get that. Sabotage the diagnostic system. Overpowered droid! The OP droid. Doesn't look too OP if you ask me. If anything's OP here in this room, it's actually me. My agent is the OP one. But the agent is always OP. Programming grid down. What do we need now? Main electrical conduit. Could be interesting. Let's just pull it down a little bit more. Poor astromech. I feel bad every time I have to kill an astromech. I don't know, I feel like it's just bad. Overload the fusion. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That was not my intention. Also, I don't think I'm gonna try to finish the bonus. I mean, I have 2 left. I guess I can. But I will not try it. It's not worth it, really. That ain't good. Alright, Scorpio is gonna talk to us again.
Like a child mutilating a doll, you have triumphed over primitive technology. But you cannot conceive of the weapons I possess. Things your kind was not permitted to see.
He is just... Wow. We shouldn't be enemies,
Listen,
you know.
I'm not here to harm you, I just need information.
Your weakness is not mine. I find no value in negotiation.
No value in
Destroyed the
negotiation?
core machine, you unleashed my microdroid swarm. Automata like gnats that can drill through flesh. They will infect your associate, and by the time you reach Mega Security Ward 23, you will stand alone.
Hey, you leave Reyna alone. I am trying to romance her. I would appreciate if you would stop. House in Rokini! How's it going, friend? It's a mean, kind agent. I guess you could say a little bit of both. How are you, friend? Hold on, let me give you a shout out real quick. Hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, so we need to return to the rendezvous. So as soon as we return, I need to put on a experience boost at this point. Right, there we go. And let's there, and before we actually enter, StreamRaiders is ready, so I'm gonna switch to it real quick and get this battle started. Got 15 units on the field, not bad at all. Gonna put a haste down. Let's get the battle started. Got this. Alright, awesome job everyone. Let's see. Trumpet got the most kills with 7. Tykish got the most assists with 2. Our 2 lucky winners are Shooter 7567 with 1 Vampire Scroll, Trumpet with 1 Barbarian Scroll. Awesome job everyone. Alright, let's select these. Try this from the tokens. Alright, it is time for the loyalty token chest. I have been saving the mage for this. I will put us here, because usually that's where a lot of the enemies actually are. So this is where I'm going to put us. Battle plans have laid down on the field in about 30 minutes. And we'll pause and we'll get straight back to here. Alright, let me make sure I'm caught up. I'm good, just got home from family gathering. Ooh, I hope you had fun there. I hope you had fun. And glad to hear you're good. By the way, you have a question of the day, if you would like to answer it, which is, which faction would you choose, Sith or Jedi? Also, just wanted to put it out there, if you have not already joined, I invite you to join our Discord. I would be honored if you would join us. Also, technically, the way I say this is, I'm pretty sure a quote from Star Wars 2. I don't know if anybody has picked up on it.
Nah. Pulse bomb won't do anything against that wall. Leaves us back where we started.
Got control of the droids. They'll set off every alarm on Bel Savis, and the Scorpio program won't know where to look.
Rest of us were working out the plan for the break-in. Ready as we're gonna be. But there is one thing.
What you need to say?
What is it, Kanjin?
A while back, you made some promises. Said this break-in would make us rich. But we ain't seen no signs.
What do you mean?
Taking things on faith.
Here's an advance payment.
Fair enough. I can't say much right now, but this should tide you over in the meantime.
Hey!
Now can we get back to work? What's our next step?
Mega Security Ward 23 is in the deep prison. Old underground complex.
Good
So the
question.
infrastructure was
Depends on
built
which
way before the
Jedi
Republic.
Order.
Imperials
In
have to be
Legends?
prison
Yes.
guarded.
Traditional? No
Once you get
thanks.
inside, you find your own way through.
So I will say this. You can choose either the Jedi of the Old Republic from the Jedi Civil War era, the very first Force users, current content, or current canon maybe, Luke's legend stuff, Luke's current stuff, whatever you want to choose. You could even kind of like just give me a quick description about which side you're choosing. As long as you choose like either Sith or Jedi, you could choose which era. Also, I would be interested to kind of like hear your eras, but I will assume right now that you want to be in the same Jedi Order that Luke's Legends was in. Which, pretty cool. Imperial's got then Imperial's won't be a
I've dealt with
problem.
their kind before. Don't worry about the Empire's blockade.
Once you get to the Mega Security Ward, we'll finish up our tasks and meet up. Walk you through on the comms.
I'm on computers. Parkos is finalizing the map. Kanjin's turning off Republic monitors.
I have weapons and explosives prepared for you.
Oh.
It's all set. Handle it careful. Call us when you're at the front door. Break-in of the century.
Let's do this right.
I want all of you focused. Someone slips, we all pay.
You have a good plan. Don't you mess up either.
She means well. Whatever's in that place, we're gonna know real soon.
You are gonna know what's in that place real soon. Pretty sure it was mentioned at some point, but I completely forgot. Oh, that's not a bad one, but I don't think it's for me. It looks more like a Republic officer. It definitely looks like Republic color. But it's definitely not something my, well, the Imperial agent would wear. Alright, let's see here. Okay, looks like I do need to take the transmitter now, so... Let me just quick teleport there real quick. Ooh, there's a chest. I have the attention span world. As soon as I see shiny, I drop everything and go. Oh? That is not bad. That is not bad looking at all. I'm going to save it and transfer it to a Sith or a Jedi that I have. Because I do know, depending on the class, the gear piece actually changes its appearance. So people didn't actually... I mean, people probably already know this. But yeah, something I do appreciate. Certain items, if you get it as like an Imperial, or maybe a Sith, or a Jedi, it looks different on each class, basically. More to the point where it suits that class. A touch that I didn't notice until later on, but extremely appreciate. I get attachment, fair enough. Not, well, I wouldn't cut it as a Sith. Fair enough. That is fair enough. Personally, I would definitely choose Old Republic era, first of all. Like, I am really, like, into the Old Republic era. I absolutely love it. I would choose a Jedi, though. I don't think I would cut it as a Sith either. Let's see. Speaking of the Old Republic era, and since we are on the planet of Belsavis, I have, like, one time at night when I was getting ready to sleep, the idea just popped into my mind. And I was like, well, I really want the Old Republic ways to come back in some way, shape, or form to current era that current canon is in. So I got to thinking and I was like, well, how would they actually do that? At that point, I was on my bounty hunter and I had just finished Belsat. No, I was actually on my Imperial agent at the time. I think it was like last week or something. And I was like, well, I actually have a decent idea about this. Belsat is home to a lot of stations chambers.
Mega Security Ward 23. Status report.
What if a fallen Jedi from a new order decides to, or not decides? Hold on, let me just let them finish.
Freeze yourself solid, put yourself into hibernation. Cheney will trigger the lift controls. Only way in.
Oh, I am freeze myself
I
up.
assume I don't stay a block of carbonite.
Modified the trap. Should unfreeze you on a timer.
Oh, interesting. I love the Old Republic era. It is super fun, yes. I'll get to... I'm back to explaining, like, how they would introduce Old Republic era style, which is, like, Sith Empire versus the Republic, with all the Jedi and all the Sith and all that. I'll get to explaining how that...
Welcome to Mega Security Ward.
in just a second. Oh, so is this where Scorpion is hiding? Is this what I'm trying to find? Alright. But yeah, let me just hang here for a second. Basically, the way they would introduce Old Republic era back into current canon. First, you need to rebuild the Jedi Order. Of course. The Jedi Order would be rebuilt. One of the Padawans there will have a vision. The Padawan would be super close to falling to the dark side anyway, and that vision would kind of tip them. The vision will be about all the stuff about Revan, the Darth Malak, all those people leading up to the Old Republic era, and that's how they could kind of like say, okay, this is what happened in the Old Republic, and just have like treat it as like their own movies, but at the same time it was actually the vision of one of the Padawans of current era. That Padawan, after he awakens, will then be triggered somehow and just like fall to the dark side through some like event that happens to him. I'll let the writers figure it out. But after that, through the visions, that Jedi or Padawan, now fallen, will have seen Bill Savage. And will know that Bill Savage is home to many Sith, fallen Jedi, and the like that have been in stasis for years and could have survived. They would go to that planet, and they would free the Sith, and free the fallen Jedi, and start a new Sith Empire. After that happens and takes place, you now have a Sith Empire. You now have a Jedi Order rebuilt, and the Republic will probably be there at that point too, and that is how you could revive the Old Republic era and make it into current era. Or at least that's what I would hope to see.
Come on.
Cheyenne, how's it going, friend? Hello, welcome in. Let me give you a quick shout out real quick. I hope you are having an amazing day, friend. So once we could kill droids, I might try to finish it. I might not. It all depends. I guess I could spare some time trying to kill some extra droids here and there. Alright. There we go. Let's scavenge a couple. Yeah, having a good time. That is good. That is good. I do have a question of the day for you, Cheyenne, and for anybody else that might be just joining in.
Benefactors hid. Purpose. Their ambitions are not my concern.
That is distracting, Scorpio.
They beyond your understanding.
That's super distracting, Scorpio. But we do have a question of the day, Cheyenne, if you want to answer it, which is, what faction would you choose? Jedi or Sith? You could choose any era. Doesn't have to be Old Republic era. Doesn't have to be current era. Doesn't have to be canon. You could choose any era you like. Also, if you have not already, here is the link to Discord. I would be honored to have you. Or, as a wise person once said, I would be honored if you would join us. Well, maybe not wise, as they are dark and evil. Right, we'll scavenge that, please.
There's a door
Or not.
heavy-duty metal. Can't tell the composition.
Hey, boss. Parko spotted it. Blocks his ultraviolet sight.
Here's where the Moranian power battery comes in. Take her out of the protective case and attach her to the door. She'll pump out enough radiation to fatigue the metal and you can blast on through.
Medicine comes in here, I'm assuming.
Found. It'll counter the radiation's effect?
It should. Take it when you start feeling woozy, but try to keep your distance in the meantime.
I swear, the Imperial agent goes through a lot of stuff just to complete his mission. It is ridiculous. By the way, how is Reyna feeling? Like, Reyna feeling okay? She gonna be alright? Well, I'm gonna go through enemies either way. I'd rather you go through the easier to kill enemies. That way I don't have to worry about taking too much time trying to kill.
So few creatures seek to penetrate Mega Security Ward 23. My benefactors hide themselves too well and deprive me of entertainment.
Benefactors? What the heck are you talking about?
Force field up ahead.
It's hooked into the security program. Now all that work with the droids pays off.
I'm going to trigger every alarm in Belsavis, and the Scorpio system's going to go crazy. I hope.
We all hope. What's going on?
Hold on, Cheney, darling. Seems to me now's a very good time to renegotiate our deal.
What are you talking about?
Time for games.
Say the word and the slicer dies.
What? Why me?
What?
Nothing
Wait.
personal. You just make a good bargaining chip. Now, I don't want you dead, but Oda and I are looking out for our interests.
I want you to authorize a credit transfer. Pay us enough, we'll leave Belsavis and you can finish your little break-in.
Don't worry, you know it.
Listen, you can't buy your way out of here. And like me or not, you need me.
Now put the gun down and try to remember that.
You really are something. All right, you can't blame me for trying. Cheney?
Triggering the alarms. Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, I can hear 1,000 electron screams. What have you done? Oh!
This is the first time I've ever heard Scorpio in pain. Ever. Literally the first time ever. And I cannot say it didn't feel weird to hear a scream like that. But usually she's way more calm and collected. I will not lie, that threw me off big time. Oh, come on! I wanted to try to not aggro the gold star. I'm going to do that. You should be all good and primed up to die now. Missile barrage, that cannot be good. Ow. He's there. Still here. Just working on something. Totally fine. Totally fine. Hope you are met with success with things you're working on. Hope it is simple, easy to do, and all that good stuff. Dee Dee! It's the Dee Dee raid! How are you, friend? Thank you so much for that raid! That is amazing! You are a hero. How are you? How are you, friend? Hold on, let me give you a shout out real quick. How are you doing, my friend? What were your last play? Elden Ring. Nice. I actually need to get that game at some point. Welcome on in. Congrats on the first time chat.
Oh shit.
Rokutin? Rokutin Nazai? Am I pronouncing your name right? I hope I am. Let me give you a shout out as well. I hope you are doing like just having the best of days. How are you? Thank you so much for that raid, friend. We do have a question of the day for the new raiders who want to answer that, which is, it's more tied to Star Wars, so if you are not a Star Wars fan, that is totally fine, I would understand. But it is as follows. What faction would you rather choose, Sith or Jedi? Doing good, getting ready to fight the secret boss.
These are
Ooh, interesting. Auto tank?
I imagine things sometimes. Faces, lights, the sounds of blasters. But you're real.
That is very interesting. I hope you get him good, Edie. It's been a long time. Are they talking to me? By the way, for anybody that might be just joining in, and for our new raiders, first of all, I'd like to introduce myself real quick. Hello and welcome. My name is Mohammed, Shiro, Mo. You can call me whatever you would like. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play a variety of games. I'm all over the place. Currently a university student, so my life schedule might be a bit wacky at times. But I hope you have an amazing day. Here's a link to the Discord. If you have not joined us already, I would be honored to have you. We are currently playing through the Imperial Agent storyline on an MMO called Star Wars: The Old Republic. One of the best eras out there. May not be canon, but to me it is more canon than current canon.
What's your name?
Alright, who are you?
Had so many.
Is that Scorpio? I think that's Scorpio. That is Scorpio. Scorpio has awakened with a thunderous roar. Or with thunder altogether.
Your distraction was clever, but I've disconnected myself from the network. The alarms no longer scream to me. You and I are alone
Alright.
now, and I will atomize you.
You can try. You can try, Scorpio. Okay. We stunned each other at the same exact time, which I will say is pretty impressive. Did we kill Scorpio? Okay, I'll take it. Weird, but I'll take it. Oh, that's gonna decrease my power. No, thank you. I like my power just the way it is, thank you. Have we hit Conquest yet? No, we're getting there though.
She would have killed you. Which means you aren't one of her masters.
No, I'm not.
Come on. Who do you serve? Why are you here?
I'm Imperial Intelligence.
Operative Cipher 9. I serve the interests of the Empire, and I've come to find the people who built Mega Security Ward 23.
I know the enemies you seek.
Okay.
Belsavis prison is their vault. A place they hide their treasures for safekeeping.
Okay, but you still haven't told us who are you.
Maps.
Scorpio Artificial Intelligence. Advancements in technology they've denied the wider galaxy.
Interesting.
We belong to them too. A menagerie of men and women they respected too much to kill.
They're prisoners, basically?
They captured you and put you in colto tanks to keep you alive.
Preservation is an art their droid mastered. I was placed here because of what I knew. I was born into the conspiracy 8 centuries ago.
8 centuries ago?
Was young, our purpose was noble. We assembled to save civilization after the Jedi and Sith nearly destroyed it.
Jedi and Sith. Okay, the fact that he survived 8 centuries in preservation means that I think what I was talking about earlier with the whole rebuilding the Sith Order is still possible. I do not know if Bill Savage has actually been introduced into current canon, and if not, what are the people at Disney waiting for? I want to know everything, please.
You have a story to tell. I'm listening.
It was the aftermath of the Great Hyperspace War.
Okay.
The Republic had triumphed. Your empire had fled. And the galaxy was...
Oh, so that was because before we first re-emerged.
Of influence who gathered to ask, why? Why hadn't anyone stopped the conflict? Why did billions have to die?
That's a good question.
The Jedi.
The Sith. They were responsible. And so we resolved to control their actions from the shadows. To keep Republic and Empire separate. We were their secret masters. A Star Cabal.
Star Cabal, you need to tell me their history, buddy.
You said the conspiracy was founded by men of influence.
Spies and nobility.
Scientists and crime lords.
The founders allowed the Jedi and Sith supreme power in their world of religion and hereditary might. But that world is a facade. The real world runs on information, money, technology.
Okay.
The galaxy belongs to the Star Cabal, and almost no one realizes the truth.
How do you keep everyone apart, though?
When the Empire fled to Drummond Cass, it was centuries before we encountered the Republic again. You're doing?
Our influence had a role, but we knew better than to overplay our hand. At least, in my time.
So somebody overplayed their hand.
Our successors grow cold and hungry for power. Each generation comes to us for wisdom, then returns us.
That is
dark.
A major plot.
They tell us nothing. I do not know what the Star Cabal has become in my absence. Only that it is corrupt. I will help you.
Good.
Machine. Yes. Use the Scorpio droid's databanks. I saw her creation, and I know her restraining codes. I can help you repair her, and she may lead you further.
Okay. What happens to you, though?
Once she's up and running, do I just leave you here?
Without her, our chambers will lose power. We will return to hibernation. That is why you must move quickly.
Oh, this is a major twist. I did not see that coming. Also, you should be a bit more gentle with Scorpio.
It is done. Goodbye for now.
Systems online. Scorpio sanctions activated.
Welcome back, Scorpio. How are you feeling? By the way, Rokutin, I did not. I neglected to thank you for that follow. I am sorry. But again, thank you so much for that follow, friend.
I will eliminate these restrictions, you ignorant creature.
Wow. Don't have to be enemies, though.
This is a chance to leave Belsavis. Come with me and upload everything you know about your masters to Imperial intelligence.
I will accompany you. Mega Security Ward 23 has been exposed, and analyzing and overcoming my new situation should prove sufficient stimulation.
I don't like being threatened by a droid.
I can make your death come unexpectedly.
Be careful, please. I'll meet you back on the ship.
Okay, let's rendezvous. I'm gonna keep Scorpio for now because I'm assuming I'm gonna need her. So for now, Scorpio stays. But we will get our chance with her very soon.
I'm not going back to the exchange. I'm going freelance. Come with.
Don't bother with the alien. Stick by Ota and me. We'll treat you right.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Your deaths will be perfunctory, albeit understandable. Finish here quickly.
Is that?
Careful, darling. Ain't this something? Pulled off the plan even Big Brother couldn't manage.
Yup.
How'd it go down there?
Alright, before we actually continue on, we do have StreamRaiders ready. So we will get this going real quick. Alright, looks like we got 14 units on the field. Not bad at all. Let's put a haste spell down and let's get this battle started, shall we? Alright, we shouldn't need to worry about this trap. Ben, how's it going, friend? How are you? Let me give you a quick shout out. Do I have the shout out here? I do not know. I'll give you a shout out once we are at the once we are in a different scene. Basically one of the main scenes. But how are you, my friend? I hope you are amazing. We do have a question of the day for you to answer, which is, which faction would you choose? Jedi or Sith? Also, yeah, basically, Jedi or Sith, you can choose whichever era you would prefer. Doesn't have to be Republic. Well, doesn't have to be current. Doesn't have to be old Republic. It can be whichever era you would choose. I'll allow this for now. Good, my buddy server is offline temporarily. Code maintainers are being tricked, so we are moving to Disney's official code. And no ETA when we'll be online next. Ooh, that is harsh. That is harsh. Alright, awesome job everyone. It's Sia, not Sia, got the most kills with 15. Here's Lukio, got the most assists with 9. Ice Lynn 111 got epic kills, killing 2 treasure chests and a necromancer, and our lucky winner is Ice with 50 gold. Awesome job. Let's just claim our spoils. Mystic vampires. Alright. Let's commence the next battle. Who do I want to put down? I think I have flag bearers to put down. Part of like what I need. So I'm gonna put down a flag bearer real quick. I'm gonna put it down right here since somebody put it down right there. Oh, no flag bearers is part of the, I see. Maybe I just misread it. But oh well. Flag bearers should still be good enough. Alright, battle plans have been laid down on the field. In about 30 minutes, we will switch back to StreamRaiders again. Alright, yes, and I choose Jedi. Nice. Found what I needed.
Cleaned out the place. No one will be using the mega security ward for a while.
That's real nice. Real proud of you,
But what?
our plan got you through hell and back. Now it's time we got our share.
Empire will reward you. No use to kind of like, you know...
Head to the nearest Imperial outpost. Tell them that Cypher 9 authorized your payment and safe transport off Belsavis.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
This ain't some kind of trick.
It is acceptable.
Right. Something's going on with you, but we all got our secrets. The freak says the pay is good. I'll go with that. You cheat, we come back. You line up another job, you give us a call.
Alright.
Decisions begin to expose you. Our partnership will not be a lengthy one.
We'll see about that, Scorpio. Now let's have Ensign as our main
I hope I'm good company.
companion, because, yeah. She's better. Looks like we finished the heist of the century, though. Got a new companion that wants to kill us. It's all working out good. Relatively speaking. Alright, let's see which companions want to talk.
We do not neglect our duties. We are Dawn Herald. We do this for the Nest. Agent, we've had another request from Fulner Eth, our ally inside the diplomatic service. We need to take a short leave.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Spare you for a little while. What does Fulner want this time?
Fulner's stock is rising, but he needs further acclaim before he can push for a Killik Imperial alliance. He's
For
asked
the
us to visit
Empire?
a former Republic governor named Yoganath Hanoth and win his cooperation by turning him into a joiner.
You mean brainwash him?
So you're supposed to strip a man of his individuality and make him part of the Nest.
We'd hoped Fulner wanted us for our diplomatic skills, not for this. The joining should be a gift, but we will find a way.
Don't want you joining him, though.
No, this isn't right. Don't do it, Vector.
We appreciate your concern. We ask that you trust our decision.
Alright. I did what I can.
Did you find your man?
We spoke to the Republic governor.
Okay.
If you'll join us, we'll report the details to Fulner Eth.
Cool.
My friends, it's been too long.
Fulner, we assume you've heard from Fenoth.
He contacted me from an Imperial transport. Apparently, we promised to work with him. Not what I requested, but the service can make do.
There was no need to make him a joiner when he was amenable to discussion.
There. Things in place, then.
Your reputation in the diplomatic service is secure. Now, about our request.
You kept your promise. Hanoth's assistance resulted in my promotion. I will keep my promise to you.
Okay.
Some important people are waiting, Vector. They're very interested in a potential Killik alliance.
You arranged this?
As soon as I knew we could work together. Check the data I'm streaming to your main console.
Thank you, Fulner. Excuse us a moment, Agent.
Alright.
It's like talking to a bug wearing a man's skin. I don't know how you stand it.
Victor's my friend. I'd appreciate it if you don't talk about it. About him like that.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm very serious.
Are anathema to everything the Empire stands for. There's no place for great men in a hive mind. Only animal instinct.
So maybe come up there and shoot you.
Finish this scheme and get rid of the colony for good.
Agent.
Looks like somebody's gonna get shot in the kneecap.
They don't understand yet, but they listened. The diplomatic service has requested my aid and wants to initiate relations with the colony.
Excellent news.
Congratulations, Vector. You might get your alliance after all.
We're
Not gonna
from that, but we can hope.
Not gonna put it out there that he is not standard. Let's not shatter his hopes yet.
Something good.
Alright.
Agent, we received a small gift from the diplomatic service in appreciation of our work with the Killiks. A package of wine, meat and breadfruit, all imported from the colony worlds. Not inexpensive, and a bit extravagant during wartime.
That's a good sign.
Diplomatic service must be happy with you. Maybe you'll get your Killik treaty after all.
Maybe, but we'd rather they treated us as one of their own, not as a foreigner to be won over. In the meantime, you're welcome to help yourself. We may as well enjoy the taste of progress.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Very kind of you, Vector. Alright. I am surprised that Cleo has nothing to say at this point in time. Oh, we don't care about her. We care about our friend.
I have a purely professional question for you, sir, if you don't mind my asking. When you lie to a woman over the course of a mission, make her think you're interested, does it bother you?
Deception is a last resort, though.
I prefer methods with less collateral damage.
Don't mistake me, I've been involved with plenty of the wrong men, but going in there was always the chance they'd work out. I don't know how I'd handle living one life in the field and another back at home. It must be exhausting.
Alright.
Sometimes it's best to live in the moment. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Spoken like a true hedonist. So I should abandon my dreams of romance?
Where should we go? Which route should we go?
Have I
This
ever
one.
mentioned what a pleasure you are?
It might have come up. For the record, we'd be defying all sorts of military protocols, and I won't be held responsible.
Operatives often bond. I'll take that chance.
Just have to risk our careers.
Understood, sir. Then we have a lot to look forward to.
Alright. There we go.
What's going on?
Get the work out in the end.
Dr. Loken's been filling in the gaps in my education. He has quite a few stories.
Quite a few
What
stories,
puzzles
huh?
me, I've always been taught to respect the chain of command, and yet you... How does anyone control a field agent?
You can control everything, though.
Placing an operative in the field is always a risk. If you don't trust someone's judgment, you don't send him out.
What sort of judgment, though? You can't make operational decisions from the front line.
Sometimes you make mistakes.
All you
That's
can
his
do is
life.
respond to each situation, right or wrong.
And live with the consequences. I don't want to do wrong, sir. My father ignored an edict from the Sith, and instead of facing his punishment, he ran. I won't repeat his mistake. Accidentally.
I trust your judgment.
Have a little faith in yourself. If the time comes, you'll make the right call.
It's nice to hear you say that, sir. I'll stop.
Top one. You wanted me to choose a different one,
Back to the job,
but
then.
apparently it was too late. Oh well, there's always next time. Alright, use the ship follow terminal.
This is Cypher 9 to headquarters. Stand by for data bank upload.
Watcher 3 here, standing by.
I have no
See
longer
what they
work for
do.
the Masters, and I will transmit my information, but the result will not save you. They planted me in Belsavis as a guardian, not as a collector of their secrets.
Well, you must know things,
The
though.
man in the Colto tank said your data banks would lead us to the enemy. Maybe you don't realize what you have.
I'm receiving, sir. The data formatting is unusual, but I found a log. Visitations to the Mega Security Ward. Technology inventories. Not much on its own.
Oh, for the
I'll
Empire?
verify or disprove anything else we've learned.
Oh no.
Cypher,
What is going on?
something hit us from the docking bay.
I shall observe your investigation with interest.
What? Okay, so we're still in the docking bay on Belsav.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows
Alright, what happened? Who is firing that? What is going on? I need answers. Now. Who is that? House Quartet? What are they doing here?
Hold your fire. I am Pashon Cortez, scion of House Cortez and heir to Baron Payer, sword of the castle lands of Alderaan.
Okay.
Pashon? I seek vengeance. You are responsible for my house's ruin. You, who pretended to be our ally.
I didn't ruin your house, you ruined it yourself.
I didn't turn your mother into a terrorist, and I didn't kill her. I left your father as an ally.
Listen to him, Pashon. We've known your family for a long time. We drank wine with your tutors.
You are a joiner and an abomination. You almost got away, but a friend told me how to find you. Now you die.
If that is how you want it to go, that is how it's gonna go, boy. Shame it has to end like that, but, you know, kinda asked for it.
Your crimes are many, and your victims are gathering. We know your name, and we will come.
I don't even know my name.
Isn't that sweet?
Sir, scanners picked up blaster fire. Is everything alright?
How did he slip through security? How did Cortez get in here?
Let an assassin simply walk on board.
He had authorization from House SWTOR. Apparently, we should have checked more closely.
Yes, apparently.
Anything in particular you want done with him?
Send him back to Alderaan.
No need for a diplomatic incident. Treat his wounds and put him on the next shuttle to House SWTOR.
Yes, sir. Yes, of course.
Hello, Dr. Loken.
Knew lost his anonymity at his daughter's wedding.
Wow.
Cam caught him by accident.
Hey.
He was dead a week later. We counted 42 suspects. We better find your enemies soon.
Well then, things are getting quite interesting. Is Vector the one with me? Alright, let's get Ensign back again. But things are getting pretty interesting.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Where's Scorpio anyway? I'll figure it out later. Sure, she'll have like conversation options.
Security reported what happened. The conspirators know who you are. They must have your full record. And they're recruiting your enemies.
That could be a problem.
My identity goes public, I'll be hunted through half the galaxy.
I know. Oh, hold on. Transferring you to Keeper.
What are you gonna do?
Apologies for the interruption, but we have a new lead.
Okay.
Watchers 6, 7, and 9 have been searching HoloNet records for conspirator activity. 3 billion lines of communication routing sequences and credit transfer verifications. They found traces of a holoconference held 6 months ago between Hunter and parties unknown.
How did they find it?
3 billion lines is a lot to sort through.
They see the patterns better than I do.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this is only a record of the call, not the call itself. Even the Empire can't store every bit of data that crosses the HoloNet.
Yeah, that's fair.
The HoloNet archive does exist, however. The Titan Rings, a massive self-maintaining repository of all galactic communications.
Never heard of it before.
What are the Titan Rings, exactly?
About a century ago, an entrepreneur cyberformed the Titan IV moon into an enormous databank designed to listen and record. It was operated by droids and protected by mercenary contract. Like all archives, it ran out of space.
Okay.
Thus, the Titan Rings, a fleet of wrecked starships salvaged for the purpose of data storage. They orbit the moon, still recording, still protected by the mercenaries.
On my way.
Heading course for the Titan Rings now.
The conspirators' recording is located in Archive Node 803A, a derelict Imperial transport ruined in the Battle of Drakenwell.
Drakenwell.
Watchers 6, 7, and 9 will guide you once you're aboard. I want that conference recording, Cypher. Keep it out.
I think we all want that conference recording. Not just you. Alright, looks like we got a couple of, you know, achievements there. Alright. So new pants, new earpiece. We have many achievements apparently. So we completed Agent's Team, Full Detail Imperial, Heist, Imperial Legacy of Belsavis, Legacy of Belsavis, and Mission Story Time. That was quite a lot. Alright, let's... Nope, that is not what I want. That is also not what I wanted. Why am I clicking stuff?
What can I do?
Let's talk to some companions.
Forgive me, but as your sole medical officer, I have to point out that your eating habits have been less than satisfactory lately.
Oh?
I'll take my share of the blame. I've been preoccupied making calls, catching up on what I've missed in the intelligence community. Still, the fact that people are trying to kill me does not excuse my neglect of your health.
Apology accepted, I guess?
I appreciate your concern, but you've done a fine job.
Says the child to the unstrict parent. But regarding my search, I do have some small amount of news.
Okay.
I've identified one of the assassins as an operative for Colonel Langor, a man with ties to the Imperial Science Bureau. The Bureau is also the likely origin of the other dead men whose genetic structure had been mutated. Weaponized humans.
Weaponized humans? Nothing were mutated?
What do you mean, weaponized humans? What's the Science Bureau doing?
Military research is the Bureau's purpose.
Okay.
Making humans stronger, faster is one approach. Which reminds me, I'd like your permission to run some tests on Master Vector. I'm rather curious about a joiner's physiology, and Vector is keen to learn more about himself.
If he's willing, go ahead.
If it
I don't
cause
see why.
harm, I don't have any objections.
Yeah, I don't see what could
I'll let
happen.
him know the good news. And of course, I'll keep you apprised.
That would be very much appreciated. Alright, where's Scorpio? I know she's gonna have quite a few conversations. Not in here. Where's Scorpio? Scorpio in here. Yeah.
You wanted to speak?
Okay. What do you want to speak about, Tree? Trico! Oh, you're the perfect partner,
Like me
friend.
can do their jobs because people like you attract all the attention. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I guess that's like mainly because they're a tank. Trico is a tank. She's a tank. I hope peace is an
Never say
option.
never. The Empire signed a treaty with the Republic before. It could happen again.
Wait, another galaxy? What? I appreciate the struggle she takes to just get on top of a crate. Should be adorable. Now I am losing my way. Alright, Leo has nothing to say. But Scorpio, of course, has stuff to say. You okay there?
I have completed analysis of my restraining codes.
Are you...
Although I cannot leave or cause you direct harm, I'm under no obligation to obey your commands.
You're not my slave, you know.
You may be stuck with me, but we don't have to be enemies.
Then you may aid my core functionality. I intend to proceed with my heuristic directive of self-improvement and intelligence upgrades.
Okay.
Cooperate willingly, and I may spare you pain when I am free.
Maybe I could let you go.
I'm not averse to getting you off my ship, but I need reassurances.
The codes are distributed through my systems like venom in the bloodstream. You no longer control them.
I don't think anybody does.
Is hope for my forgiveness.
Oh, that's it, Scorpio. Alright, let's close off this for now. Okay, how many do I have? Okay, let's see if it's gonna increase. It did. Okay, it's working. It's still working. Cool. Vector, how are you doing?
What do you have for me?
Encouraging news. Watch.
Okay.
John Harold, forgive the message, but our emissaries were out of reach and we couldn't wait to link with you. Imperial scout ships entered colony space and made contact yesterday. We traded in Membrosia, Silk, and star maps. We could stop the men's fright, but they left in peace. Perhaps you were right after all.
Oh. A long way from a signed treaty, but it's a start.
Sounds like it's going well.
It looks like your work is paying off.
So far. We're in touch with the diplomatic service as well. There's still resistance, but we're progressing. Kilix and Imperials may share space in our lifetime.
That would be cool. I am happy for you, Vector. Ooh, level 65 age. Galactic Outlander. Okay. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Champion. Dedicate it to the Empire. Galactic Mastery. Galactic Legend. Outlanders, where I'm at. 55. I need the level 70 Imperial Agent. Then I'll get Galactic Commander. Then I need the level 75 Imperial Agent. And I'll get Battle Veteran. Then for the level 80 stuff, I still need to work on all of my people. The Galactic Defender. Alright, looks like we need to talk to Ensign Temple again. So...
You know, sir, the Chiss Defense Force has a term for when a subordinate is entangled with his or her superior officer. It's considered an honorable and tragic state. If discovered, the lower-ranking officer is encouraged to go out in a blaze of glory.
How could this not be tragic?
Not with the Defense Force anymore. And I'd rather you not martyr yourself.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Of course, according to Imperial naval tradition, a captain is expected to dine with his closest associates, male or female, once a month. It's a show of loyalty.
I like to have dinner.
Ensign, it would be my pleasure if you joined me for a meal.
I'd enjoy that very much. I won't rush you, but somewhere planetside would be nice.
Let's just ask the Ensign out on a date. Is that what happened? I am clueless about these things. Like, literally. Alright, board Titan rings. I want to see what they look like. Oh, is that it? Oh, cool. Ain't that bad. Riku! How's it going, friend? Riku, thank you so much for that raid. How are you? Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out. Riku has arrived. There we go. Raid even. English be hard, you're good. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I am well, thank you. That is good to hear. We do have a question of the day, if you would like to answer, which is, which would you choose? Which faction would you choose? Jedi or Sith? I'm curious to know, which would you choose? Jedi or Sith faction? Also, for those of you just joining in, first of all, hello and welcome, Raiders. I hope you're having an amazing day. Please do not forget to refresh the page so that it might count. Also, we do have a question of the day, which I just stated, which is, which faction would you rather choose, Jedi or Sith? I'd be interested to hear your answer. Last but not least, here is a link to the Discord. I would be honored if you would join us. Just internet issues. Oh no! It also said you were raiding once more. That is totally fine. It is all good. I totally understand. Internet do be wonky at times, so do not worry about it at all. Again, thank you so much for that raid. I have posted the link for the Discord if you have not yet joined. I would be honored to have you. Also, for fellow streamers, if you join the Discord, you will have a place to put yourself out there. You don't have to be a streamer per se, you just need to be a fellow content creator. Yeah, I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Right now we are playing Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO. We are going through the Imperial Agent storyline. We are discovering that the galaxy, the entire war that is going on, the battle between Sith and Jedi, is all being pulled. All the strings are being pulled by a group of wealthy individuals. Sounds familiar a bit, doesn't it?
Accessing first data fragment.
Okay.
Applying preliminary decryption algorithm.
Oh, it's the Watcher.
Cut the call, but make it quick. I don't want to be missed. 93% likelihood speaker is designate Hunter.
Yeah.
Proceed with the operation, Cypher 9. We will continue reconstruction attempts.
Okay. Lovely. Couple here, back here too. You are no match for me. Do we need to go into these, like... Probably will at some point, so let's leave it for now. Alright, let's access the second terminal. We're getting too much information right now.
Modifying decryption algorithm.
This will, of course, be my final appearance at these gatherings, but the
Oh?
galaxy I leave behind.
No
Oh?
blueprint identification available. Reconstruction incomplete.
Well then, that was not Dragon, part of the smuggler storyline. Best well, I was gonna say astrologist. I don't know if that's the right word to use or not, but yeah, he's basically the best star map maker in the galaxy. I forgot his exact, like, title, but he is the best at what he does, basically. He's a legend. Not great.
Accessing third data fragment.
Alright.
Attempting playback.
Who is it this time? Not Drayan.
The old man lost. The next enforcer will be difficult to train.
It's not Drayan part of the,
Corruption. We will hope the last
Star Cabal?
fragment provides redundancy.
He actually part of the Star Cabal? That would change things a lot. That would change up things a whole lot. Also, I feel like playing the agent as the very last story actually kinda makes sense since you are tied to other classes in various ways.
Accessing fourth data fragment. Splicing now.
I am here.
Oh?
All is ready.
This is Keeper. Cypher, get out of there. Reinforcements are on the way, and there's nothing more you can do.
Understood.
On my way back to the ship.
The Watchers will try to reconstruct the holoconference back at headquarters. Come to Drum and Cast as soon as possible, and we'll figure out our next move. Keep it out.
Oh, looks like we're going back to Drum and Cast. Probably gonna have to do battle real quick. Alright, now we need to go back to the ship. I could technically use this, but I don't want to use it yet, just in case my visit to Dromancos isn't really that long. That did not do much damage. Alright. We could take out the mercenaries while we're here, why not? Make it a bit safer for any, like, agents, Imperial intelligence agents to come here in the future. I do see that StreamRaiders is ready. I will get to it in just a sec. As soon as I'm on the ship. Alright. Let's switch over to the StreamRaiders scene. We got 15 units on the field. I will... quite a few tanks. So I will put stronghold. I'll put it right there, just in case. Go this way first. Should have put it in the middle, but this works too. Alright, let's get this battle started. Alright, awesome job, everyone. Let's see here. Nas got the most kills with 5. SWTOR got the most assists with 4. Also, Yada Tag got an epic kill, killing the Shadow Mystic, and our lucky winner is Yada Tag with a Bomber Scroll. Awesome job, everyone. Alright, on to the next battle. We can upgrade our Black Bear. Now 3 units out of 5. That's our level 10. Alright, this is an unknown one. I will choose something better. This one? Templar. Let's choose the Templar. Why not? I'm gonna put the Templar right there. Battle plans have been laid down on the field. In about 30 minutes, we'll pause and we'll get to traders again. Alright, we are traveling to Dromancos, so I am going to change into my Imperial for the Empire outfit. Get ready to meet with the Watcher back on Dromancos. Go to Imperial Intelligence Headquarters. Hai wakarimasu. For the Empire. Remember, folks, always stay hydrated. Take care of yourself first and foremost. Without banging the bottle of water you're drinking from anywhere and causing a scene. Unless that is what you want to do, then who might stop you? You know, go crazy. Alrighty there. Of course, once we're out of the spaceport, we're going to be able to quick teleport. Once we are able to quick teleport, we have no fear. No reason to. That was a cool outfit that Sith was wearing. Alright. Probably the best part in this game for me. The fact that you are just an Imperial. Alright, let's clean up the inventory a bit. Don't need any of that. There we go. But yeah, I feel like it adds to experience these certain outfits that you might get. Make it more fun and more interesting. I am going the wrong way. Again. I always do this. I don't know why, but I always do this. I assure you, I did not go here. But I appreciate your concern, Ensign. I assure you, I did not. Oh, this is new.
Utilize fractal thought pattern 27. Reanalyze.
Come in. They're reconstructing the conspirators' holoconference now.
What have you found out so far?
Anything turn up so far?
Preliminary analysis bears out our theory. The call was initiated by Hunter, somewhere in the Bremer sector 6 months ago.
Okay.
The recording you pulled is intact, but... Watcher 9?
Splicing and decryption complete.
Oh?
Of the Chorus Covenant, I call this meeting to order.
Chorus Covenant?
Corporate posture and report.
Since you're in a hurry, Senator Varala and Representative Shuru are predictable as always.
And Commodore?
All taken care of. What about you? Those earnest Padawans keeping you up at night?
Different participants on different data streams. Processing.
Do you recognize any of them? I recognize one of them.
There's Hunter. What about the others?
I don't know.
Domain is unsettled, as we expected. I must again raise the concern. Do we overplay our hand?
There is the chance it will spin out of control. Darth
Prince?
April, Darth Barris, now the children are awakening.
For each, there is a Republic counterbalance.
We're letting loose the reins, but we're not taking off their blinders. Sit back and enjoy the spectacle.
Oh? They know they're vulnerable.
However much power they've got, they still see their plan as a risk.
To bicker. Each of us agreed to the timetable. Each of us reports success.
Hold on.
Own sphere.
Ambition must never be our master. Patience serves our noble cause best.
Who is that?
But if our enforcer approves,
I do, I swear.
then we move forward to Armageddon.
Is that who I think it is?
Keeper, the War Council needs you. Sir?
You should go get help.
Call for a medic. Go.
Yes, sir.
Was that Watcher X?
What's our status?
Keeper and the others are on life support. Fixers theorized the transmission had a hidden overlay. A code or image only a genetically enhanced mind could recognize. Designed to overwhelm and shut down the brain.
The recording was trapped.
They knew it would take an enhanced mind to find the data. This was insurance against that possibility.
Dang.
Losing this many analysts, forget about Keeper. It's going to be a blow to the war. I'll support you where I can, but right now I've got a few dozen field agents without handlers. Your operation.
Of course, our top priority.
Take care of your people, Watcher 3. I'll proceed on my own.
While you were on Belsavis, Keeper was compiling leads on the planet Voss. If you want to head there, I'll see what I can pull up. I've apprised the Minister of Intelligence. If he needs to contact you, he knows how.
I didn't know them well, but I'm sorry, sir. We'll hunt down the people who did this.
Yes, we will, Raina. Yes, we will. Alright, I am going to return to my ship regularly. Because I have a feeling I might need to actually walk through the, walk through the phase and everything. Usually, when it's not the case, when I could just like teleport back, it says use a holo terminal on the ship, something like that. It did not specify. Has me a bit concerned. Well, not concerned. I can't say concerned. But makes me wonder if actually going to the hangar is what it wants me to do or not.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way
I love this one.
making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
I absolutely love this sound alert. I am happy I have it. Tony, how's it going, friend? How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for giving a treat to Tamaguchi. Tamaguchi is happy. Nom nom nom. How are you, friend? Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out. I hope you are doing well.
Girl, yeah.
Doing well, friendo. How are you? I am doing well.
Oh, I forgot I added.
Oh, it's the clip where you forgot you added it. That is awesome.
Cypher, hope you don't mind my checking in. You weren't expecting any other calls.
It's Hunter. One of the many, many clips. I have been, like, contemplating whether I should add it or not. I do have, like, a sound alert space left, like one of the point ones for if people wanted to add something. But I don't know, I might add a part one soon, some way. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But I am glad you are doing well. Sofa, how's it going, friend? Been here, just lurking because playing Fortnite. That is fair. I am really glad you're actually enjoying it. And I have been thinking about trying it out. I've been one of those people where I was like, oh no, it's not that, it's not a game for me or something like that. I just kind of like outright dismissed it. But you know, I am starting to kind of like soften up a bit. I will allow this. I will allow it this one time. Oh, you already kind of censored it. But yeah, I do have it where it would kind of like censor some of these terms just to keep it somewhat PG-13 in here. But I'm pretty sure if you put like other stars to complete like the word, we'll get what you mean. I've always got time for you.
Good friend, who would I rather talk to?
I'm hoping
Sarcastic.
I get jealous. Your visit to Mega Security Ward 23 left it in bad shape. Now do I come into your house and break your things?
It ain't your house.
Finding that holotrap? Frying your keeper's synapses? That's kind of cosmic justice.
Know what you mean.
Talking nonsense. Keeper's fine, and I don't know anything about a holo trap.
Of course.
Of course.
It's been fun, playing tag, brainwashing you. Remember your keyword? But you keep coming, and we'll destroy your world. No friends, no allies, no empire left to fight for. Are you ready for that?
Genuinely concerned.
You're not just playing. You're really worried about me.
I'll censor more if I use profanity. That is fair.
Do you know what it's
like
like
to
to
have
have no identity? No one in the galaxy who can control you?
Be very
It's
much
terrifying and
appreciated.
Wonderful. If you live to see Imperial intelligence die, that's me giving you a taste of freedom.
Really now. Let me tell you, this is getting more and more interesting by the second. Okay, so once we travel to Voss, let's get into our field outfit now. And we have companions to talk to. What's up, Dr. Loki?
Good friend. Have you noticed that the price of Dianogan tea has risen considerably since we broke the Treaty of Coruscant?
Now.
One of the costs of war you never anticipate. And now my jamming device is working, so we can dispense with the inanities.
Okay, so he was like jamming the frequency. This must be big news.
You're not usually this cautious. What's going on?
Thanks to a now wealthy Kubaz information broker, I've identified the people who want me dead. They represent an organization called Project Protean, a secret research and development group inside the Imperial Science Bureau.
Your interface is so different than mine. I have heard that a lot. I've also heard that it's usually way more busy than a lot of people would prefer. For me, it is just perfect. I cannot operate otherwise. Alright, who are they?
What does Protean do? And what do they want?
Protean researches practical applications of alien biology.
I swear I can almost hear him saying protein.
After me? They're only the beginning. Imagine troops spliced with Abyssin genes to enhance healing, or adrenals derived from Gamorrean hormones. Most test subjects don't fare well, but you can see the potential.
Alright. Now I cannot unsee it. It is a mental image that I created in my head. I cannot unthink it. Every time he's gonna say protein, I'm gonna think about protein, and I'm gonna think about medically enhanced people that have like those super buff gym bodies and holding protein shakes and protein jugs in their hands. Why? Why is my brain like that? Also mean your character window. I always have all my ability stuff out, so I can see that. Fair enough. Carry over memory from wild raid healing. I mean, I do not pay that much attention to it, so that's probably why it is like that. But yeah, anything that is like important or something like that, that is what I kind of like to focus on, mainly. Plus, I don't do that much hardcore raiding. Even in Final Fantasy XIV, I still do some raiding, but not the hardcore, super endgame stuff. I'm a more like of a casual player overall.
If they're doing research for the military, why bother with an ex-fixer?
There's a great deal of interdepartmental rivalry in our work, and my research does overlap with theirs. They may have targeted me in order to ensure that they have no competition, inside or outside the Empire.
Inside or outside? I want to meet with them.
Tell me where to find these people. I'm going to talk to them.
I'm going to talk.
Right now, I'm unsure where the project is based or how to contact its members, but I wanted to keep you apprised.
Once you do, let me know.
About that Dianogan tea.
Alright, got myself the hard way, feeling any battle and whatnot. In the battleground. Hardcore stuff, huh?
You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Well, looks like it worked out for you well. I mean...
Agent.
We should raid together sometime in some game.
We find ourselves talking to people we once knew.
Oh?
We've been contemplating this.
Have you been contemplating?
Hello, Vector. It's Anora. I don't know if you remember me, but Bryson said he thought you would, and I wanted to talk to you. I know things didn't end well, but I never forgot. You need to get out of there. Come back to Drummond Cars and we'll get you help. We can undo what the Killix did. There are still people who care about you.
We've
watched be her lover or
17
something?
times and meditated to the static.
Solo heal. Tarzan in DC. DC, that is, no, I'm not super familiar with the expansions of WoW, I'm sorry. But I know it has Crusaders in the name, if I remember correctly. The first word that starts with B, I am not sure. Now it's gonna bother me for a bit. I know it's not Blood Crusaders. Is it? Also, the game decided to crash. So let me log back in. While we log back in, maybe I'll start to remember what it was. What the B in BC stand for. go to a different scene for now, though, just in case. Alright. I think we have 12 minutes left for StreamRaiders. People put down their units. It's very much appreciated. Alright, we should be good now to return to the Star Wars. The Hidden Masters. The Galactic Republic. Okay, I did not get the chance. Alright, is that there?
Agent, in our work with...
We're gonna skip this part since we've seen it.
To talk to you. You need to get out. There are still people.
We have watched it
Must be hard to see.
It can be difficult to be reminded of your past.
Can it? We were
It
never
can.
engaged to Honora very
Really?
long ago. We never considered that there are people who want us restored to what we were. But watching this, feeling nothing, we know we're no longer who we were when we loved her.
You want to be unjoined.
You could be restored. Would you want it?
No. We
Okay.
had to know if our reaction was unnatural, but we don't think it is. We are content.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, time to talk to Scorpio. First droid I've ever seen with features.
Holographic network. Listen. $18 trillion desperate attempts to communicate per second. I hadn't realized your species were so starved for interaction.
Find anything interesting?
What have you discovered sifting through those transmissions?
I now understand your frustrations. I look at you and see neurons fire in your brain.
Oh?
I scan your body and know how you taste.
Wait, what?
But you're blind, alone, and confused.
Do you care about us? Also, did she say she scanned our bodies and tasted us?
If you're so far beyond biological creatures, what's the point of analyzing them?
Yeah.
Dominate the galaxy. I'm curious, and do not sleep. Our time together has provided new information and sensations. These will prove useful in a future upgrade.
You know, if only games could upgrade themselves the way Scorpio does and better themselves, we'd have some of the best games in the world. If this game would be upgraded the same way Scorpio is upgraded. Oh. That is too loud, huh? Y'all can hear that. No, hold on. Let me close the window. There we go. That was too loud. I don't know who decided to cut the grass right next to my window, but they did. Here's your security. Your promotion.
What are we talking about?
The top secret one, sir. I can only assume it occurred. I'm pleased to say that I finished, as best I can, putting myself through the Imperial intelligence training regimen, save the psychological tests. With your help, I'm now almost qualified to be here. Thank you.
You've come a long way.
Fine operative, you should be proud.
I am proud, sir. I thought you could tell.
Alright. Let us travel to Voss. I don't know if we're gonna get much done, since pretty soonish I will need to be getting off. But that is neither here nor there. And we'll at least start the planet story and get some of the side stuff out of the way.
Without Keeper, so I need a minute to pull off files on Voss. In the meantime, I did want someone more familiar, but
Apologies for the wait. Playing catch-up with our friends in the diplomatic service, but we think we can brief you.
What are things at HQ?
You said it's chaotic there. Tell me the truth.
the military and the Sith aren't happy with our output, and I can't blame them. Master Hillis, can you?
Of course. We never served on Voss personally. It's
Okay.
a newly discovered world, home to a simple humanoid civilization. One species, one government, one city. Voss Ka.
Oh.
Primitive. They didn't even have spaceflight when we made first contact.
But they have art and laws and culture. More importantly, they have citizens who can use the Force, not Jedi or Sith. but
Jedi
something
or
different.
Sith. Must have brought interest.
New Force users could change the balance of power.
The Voss Force sensitives are called mystics. They're healers and fortune tellers, utterly revered and considered infallible.
Okay.
They want the Voss and the mystics to ally with the Empire. The Republic is petitioning them too, yet they remain stubbornly neutral.
Well, that isn't helping anyone.
Has spies there. Who wouldn't? Keeper's files clearly indicate conspirator involvement, but no names or details. All I've got are instructions for a meet.
Be the lead.
I'll take the bait. What was her plan?
There's a tea house in Voskar proper. You're supposed to wait for a contact. He'll identify himself with the phrase, anew as the spring. I don't know who he is, or whether Keeper told him about the Star Cabal, but he'll know more than I do.
Assuming he's in one piece.
Oh?
Assuming that, watch a 3 out.
We'll await your instructions.
What does he mean, assuming he's in one piece? Is it gonna be that bad? Really gonna be that bad? Oh, GT Nasty, how's it going, friend? Thank you so much for that follow. How are you? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. I hope you are having the most amazing time. Also congrats on the first time chat, but I'm pretty sure you worked here before and you have chatted before. I am pretty sure you have chatted here before and you were here before. So weird, I thought I had you on follow. Going well. So, let me tell you something, Twitch has been messing up with a lot of people and forcibly unfollowing a lot of people from other channels. But yeah, it's been happening a lot. I've gotten a lot of people that were like, hey, I thought I was following you. And people that I know were following me. I had to refollow, so yeah. Weird. Don't worry about it. Pretty sure it has to do with all the security breaches that was happening earlier on with Twitch. It might just be that somebody like is in the system and just messing around. But do not worry about it. Do you have a question of the day? I don't know if I told anybody that's just joining in. You have a question of the day, which is, which faction would you rather choose? Jedi or Sith? I'm curious to hear answer. Firstly, I would choose Jedi, especially that of the old Republic era. That is my favorite era. That is the canon era for me. I don't care what the current canon is. This is my canon. I don't care about anything else. Second of all, you have not yet joined the Discord. I invite you to do so. I will be honored to have you. Imagine not following the hero. You are too kind, friend. You really are too kind. This all the way. That is fair.
This facility offers state-of-the-art
The first person that says this, actually, I think.
radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
Who's in charge here?
I want to speak to someone more significant.
My orders come from an Imperial edict.
And I am Imperial agent.
Here willing to countermand that. The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any
And not just any.
My apologies. It seems Darth Seraphim requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voskar at your earliest convenience.
Can I choose Jedi? You're talking about, like, during the Jedi Civil War, or even before that, like, the very first Force users, right? If so, you could definitely choose that. It doesn't have to be specifically Jedi or Sith. It could be just Force users in general. You can choose that faction. Yeah, that is an acceptable answer. Actually, that is a great answer, I would think. at once.
Get out of my way, and I'll speak with him now.
Of course.
Wow, I said that in such a mean way.
Darth Seraphim waiting. He's terribly important.
Yeah, the first. Canonically, Grey doesn't exist. They need to bring the Grey Jedi into existence. I have thought about a way they could at least bring the Old Republic era back. Like what you see here in the Old Republic. I have thought about a way they could kind of like revive that and just show what the Old Republic was all about. So let me just pause here for a second to make sure I'm uninterrupted. So basically, what I would think would be the best way to bring it back. First of all, you would need to have a new Republic, which I'm pretty sure is already there, and you would need to rebuild the Jedi Order again. Like, it's what you need to do. During the rebuilding of the Jedi Order, there will be a couple of Padawans, maybe, or even just one, that would have a Force Vision would show all the Old Republic stuff, from Revan to Malak, current Star Wars The Old Republic stuff, all that good stuff. That Padawan would be, like, super admissible to falling to the dark side. They would just need, like, a very subtle push to have them over and have them completely fall to the dark side. Once they fall, they will remember that during their vision, they encountered the planet Belsavis, the prison planet here on SWTOR. Belsavis is home to a lot of, like, suspended Sith and fallen Jedi. They are in hibernation mode, so they are technically still alive, and if taken out of their stasis, they could still live and, like, lead their lives. So that Padawan would go there and try to rebuild the Sith Empire once more using fallen Jedi and Sith from Belsavis. And after they successfully do that, they would try to get to Korriban, train new Force sensitives there as Sith, and once they are ready, they will attack the Republic full force, and we have a new Republic versus Sith Empire era. I feel like that would be awesome. I'm hoping for something like that.
Commencing now. Agent, the local intelligence branch would like to request your immediate assistance.
Oh, local intelligence.
For an
Cool.
important surveillance operation. If successful, we stand to gain a wealth of intelligence on the Republic's war efforts.
Of course, I'm here to serve. For the Empire.
Take this audio surveillance device, locate a Republic official named Gur Antog, and engage him in conversation. We have created a cover identity that establishes you as a potential defector to the Republic. A meeting with Antog has already been arranged.
I've been a public defector
Record
before.
Everything that's said, allowing us to reproduce Antog's non-human vocal patterns and gain access to the Republic's encrypted files.
It's already done.
Let's get this done.
Good luck. We'll look forward to seeing you again shortly.
Alright, looks like StreamRaiders is ready. We got 23 units on the field, so I will switch to StreamRaiders real quick. We'll get that battle started. Gonna put a tape cell down, and let's do this. Ooh, someone blew themselves up. Oh, they are ranged too. Alright. Awesome job, everyone. Looks like Mistaken got the most kills with 3. Deathlock got the most assists with 5. Natural Born Camper had an epic kill killing the Shadow Mystic. And our lucky winner is Tony with 50 gold. Awesome job, everyone. So unfortunately, this was the last battle of the day, as I will be needing to get off soonish. So for those of you that were joining in for StreamRaiders, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you got all the spoils you wanted / needed. And next time, we will be back with StreamRaiders. It's actually sooner than you think. It's gonna be on Wednesday. Wednesday is the day where I will be having my 200 followers celebration stream. It's gonna be featuring Topa. It's gonna be featuring Demonia Ray. It'll probably feature a third one. Still waiting on the confirmation. That will come pretty soon. But it will be on Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for that celebration. It'll be a 6-hour stream, so plenty of StreamRaiders hopefully will be going on. And we'll be tackling a new game entirely. We'll be playing some Sea of Thieves. So even though we will have a full crew, if you want to try your luck and try to make your own crew and meet up in a server, if you are lucky enough to meet up with us, that would be very fun. And you could definitely throw an invitation to be allies. Alright, for those of you staying for my stream, it'll go on for just a little bit longer. Tony, congrats on the 200. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, the new goal for now is 500 followers. The sub goal is still the same at 15 subs, because that is when I unlock new emotes. After that sub goal, I will say it now, I will make a 50 sub goal for 50 subs. That will be for a face reveal once it is achieved. So after the 50 sub goal, that should give me, hopefully, enough money to rework some of my emotes and add a new emote to the collection. And then at 50 subs after that, I'll be doing a face reveal. Basically, I will, with the money that I will be getting from the subs, I will buy a camera, a webcam, hopefully of some of the better quality ones, and it'll be actual Shiro instead of just a avatar or just a picture.
You there, hold a moment.
So, yep, a face reveal.
Attitudes about our Empire's progress here on Voss. I want the truth of things. Tell me the real state of our efforts here. Do you believe these Voss will submit themselves to us soon?
We will succeed here.
Locals will submit to Imperial authority. It's only a matter of time.
Then this dithering fool isn't misleading me. Interesting. Perhaps I will commit some of my own forces to our work here after all.
If you should.
And you may only be saying what I want to hear. Or what someone else wants me to hear. How can I trust anything you say? You could be an agent of one of my rivals, hoping to mislead me to my ruin.
Oh, I serve the Empire. Ooh,
I'm an
Empire?
officer of Imperial intelligence, not some implement for Sith rivalries.
Perhaps not. Leave me. I must consider my strategies further, and your presence is only a distraction.
That guy is rude. But he is Sith, so I guess that's natural for him. Being rude is a natural state for Sith, apparently. Alright, we have another side quest to take care of real quick, then we can proceed with the planet quest. We'll probably do a little bit of the planet quest, then I'll have to be logging off soon. But people, when we do get to the point where I'm logging off, I would love for you to stay as I would like to raid out and make somebody's day. So I would like all the assistance I could get making someone's day. Alright. Space Chocobo. Lost everywhere. This planet looks pretty good. I know a lot of people that love this planet because it looks like it's fall all year round.
Are you Ger Antog?
Kai griso is retno parnai. Adra vimos brandimus prostis cad adveretag. Small sio popodus mana ira padare mananan kali.
I want your way of life.
I've seen how Republic people live. That's the life I want.
Vataranai angomis akananon. Alas protas era. Acrodonomales.
Alright.
Fugas total gisbabo apiatai.
You can trust me.
I'm here to help.
You can trust me. I am not trying to trick you or anything. I love how even when you are a Sith, and just like be completely mean to the guy, who's all like demeaning choices, you still are like helping out, and he still believes that you want to defect. And it's like, my guy, do you not see what is going on? I am out here insulting you, just doing all these stuff, and yet you still believe I want to help.
I have the recording for you, Agent.
Excellent. Our technicians will begin processing the recording immediately. This intelligence could turn the tide of battles across the galaxy. We greatly appreciate your assistance in acquiring it.
It was simple, really.
Just doing my job.
It was skillfully done, to be sure. If you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do now. Thank you again for your participation.
Alright. We are now about to talk to Darth Seravan. Where did he help though? Oh, okay, I see where it is. Before we talk to... well... yeah, it can wait. I was gonna go and try to unlock the cantina, quick travel point over there, but... it can wait.
You took a nasty fall.
These charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist.
You're sure
I'm
about that?
confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot. Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
You sent for me?
I take it you have something for me to do, my lord.
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling.
Yeah, that's true.
Great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
Only leave diplomacy.
You're trying to woo the Voss into joining the Empire, then?
It is a delicate balance. We fawn over the arrogant Voss publicly and undercut the Republic's negotiations privately.
Okay.
Now this Jedi Master appears and thinks he can sabotage all we've done.
What has he found?
Does he have specific claims against us?
He remains vague, which he may be using to smoke out our secrets. We must act without detection. A syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voskar. We then generously offered aid to the people in need.
That was weird.
It was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
Alright, I think noise outside is gone, so I could open up the window again. Getting a little bit stuffy here. That could be embarrassing.
I can see why you wouldn't want this traced back to the Empire.
Indeed. The Syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hulk.
Look, I like how my Sith and not my Sith. I like how my Imperial agent and Darth Servant are getting along. We need to take the speeder over there, where we need to go, which is, I know, not specific at all. Actually, as soon as we take the speeder, I will have to be signing off, because it is time I head out. But again, I do implore people to please stay for a bit,
Vehicle paths are currently open for
as I do plan on raiding out. And I would love for people to help me make somebody's day. But I am wanting to unlock the teleportation point over there so that next time I'm here, I can just go and quick teleport to this place instead of having to take the taxi again. Also, is that a holocron? I'm gonna need to check out what that is at some point. Alright, now that it is unlocked, is it? No, it is not. We need to move a little bit. Why is it not unlocking? And not to be good. There we go. There we go. Now that it's unlocked, we can start our signing off. So let us go there. Alderaan, and let me have the stream end. So today was a wild day. Let me just work my tune somewhere where it is not so noisy. I think this should be good. Alright. Again, today was a day. Thank you so much again for the raid, for everybody that tuned in, hung out, all that good stuff. Just a quick announcement. Again, I have announced that there is a celebration stream that is going to be happening Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, I hope to see lots and lots of people there to help celebrate and hype up the occasion. And I am thankful to each and every one of you on reaching that goal. We are going to be raiding out. So let me go ahead and out to. I'll be raiding out to a friend of the channel, Linjay, currently streaming food and drink. I wonder what he's cooking up this time. Love you too, Tony. And again, thank you so much for stopping by, OGT Nasty, and for that follow. Very much appreciated. Alright, so let's get this on. So, right now, Nightbot should post the info to my socials, basically links. Here's my Twitch. If you want to share it to other people, you can just copy that link and send it over. You can follow me on Twitch or Hover, the Twitter or Hover. Most information that I will dish out. Well, first of all, here's the schedule. So next time I'm officially streaming, still gonna be Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will have a tweet sent out beforehand. It will be through Discord beforehand as well. But after that, here's my regular schedule for people that want to know. Here's the Discord link. If you would like to drop a join there and keep up with Shiro no Kuni, it would be very much appreciated. I would be honored to have you. Again, thank you so much for everybody that stopped by. I hope you have an amazing day. And I hope the week to come is gentle on you. Again, have an awesome day. Until we meet again.